underway, folks. Georgia Costello has the ball for Oliver Ames, making her way upfield to position X, and that one goes out of bounds. Blue will take over, who is Attleboro. Here comes Blue. Almost a good steal, but they maintain possession. It's going to be Oliver Ames' ball. Emma Pereira, the senior captain, will take it over. She doesn't waste any time, as usual. She knows not to wait for the whistle. There's a forward pass and a good save in the corner. Possession. Costello back to X. That would be Hannah Walker. Costello into the middle, just misses the connection. Here comes Blue upfield. A scramble. Number of girls battling for it. Blue comes up with it on an odd woman break. And they have possession clearly. Ball at X behind the net. Working the ball back and forth. And it looks like OA's in zone defense. Back and forth, give and take. Kind of a wait and see game right now. A little bit of a transition to the front. Good defense. Body position. Attleboro to the middle. On a forehand, they're gonna use their body, and I think the ref's gonna call an offense on Oliver Ames, and Attleboro will get a free shot from the middle. I call it a penalty shot in hockey, but they call it a free space shot here in lacrosse, and it's about the same. Goalie's got to be ready for anything. Here we go, right through the middle. Oh, that was a great save. Seven made a great bid there. Super save. I think that might be Miss O'Donnell. I got to look at the number. I can't see it. So they're going to give it to Oliver Ames after that fantastic save on the free shot. Here they come. Emma Pereira, who's got great speed. She's a three-sport athlete, and she's just coming out of her hockey season. Here she goes to the front. I don't think she's going to waste time. Oh, she does hang on to it. All right. They're going to work it around. Number of girls moving. To the front. Oh! There's a goal. That would be Haley Bourne on the first goal of the game. Nice feed from her teammates, congratulating each other, and they get on the scoreboard first. So that's a little different than last night when we were playing catch-up against Mansfield. Pretty tough game, but a good game. 11-7 loss. Very talented Mansfield team, and I think Oliver Ames today is going to make some adjustments to try to offset that. So we will see. But nice bid by Bourne, the sophomore. And as soon as we find out some of the other details of the assists, we'll let you know. So Emma's a pretty good face-off person. She was up against a tough competition last night. Let's see how she does here tonight. The ball didn't get up high enough. So they will do it again. And try this again. And Emma comes up with it. Georgia takes possession. She's the junior. She's looking to go to X with it. the position behind the net. She's getting some tough D from 7. She loses her footing. I think they're going to call a push. But it's good to feel out the refs and see what kind of mood they're in. Sometimes they're in a I'm going to make a call mood, and sometimes they're not. All right, so Attleboro takes possession. They got an odd person break here. See if someone steps up into the gap. They do. And back and forth. Coach is asking for it to slow down a little. Working it around. Good D there. Oliver Ames takes possession. And with a head of steam, here they come. They're going to get forced out, I think. They're giving it to Oliver Ames still, though. Here comes Attleboro up the edge. Looking to get that ball to Jordan. Attleboro on the edge. Some movement through the middle. They don't bite. Oh, it's up for grabs here. Loose ball. I think they're giving it to OA here. They are not. Attleboro will... Oh, yeah, they did give it. Okay. Hadn't seen that before. They're trying to work it up. They do. Emma's a big target as far as her height. Look at her go right down the middle. She's not going to slow down. This thing's going to get ripped. Oh, and not a chance for the goaltender there. So there's Emma. I think she had 4 last night, and that's her first today. So they go up 2-0, and they're going to switch out the forwards here. And that's a pretty productive start. Halfway through the first, 2-0, the home team, Oliver Ames. And I think that's Mary Cross taking the face-off. So the Bourne Herrera Costello threesome were productive, as were their supporting cast, and that's the way you want to start a game. Yeah, that is Mary Cross taking the face off. She's very athletic, multiple sport athlete. That's what lacrosse is. You got to have some ability to move. So here's possession. OA making its way up. A little bit of resistance on the periphery. Going to try to get back to X, it looks like. To the middle. Oh, there's a pretty good feed there. That was a beauty. So this second contingent is also on top of things. And as soon as I get my lineup straight here, I'll tell you it was looked like 12 from 19. 12 from 19, and we will tell you who that is as soon as I get my lineup. Having some troubles with the internet here. Here we go. Oh, that one didn't go far enough in the air. Mary will give it another try. Mary Cross in the center slot, the face-off slot. A very important position in lacrosse. Possession, it's all about possession. Beautiful day here at the campus. Mary gets a good swipe at it and comes up with it. Still struggling with the possession, but she's got it. She doesn't slow down. Oh, right there through the legs, Mary Cross. So they pad the lead to 4 after about 7 minutes. So they're, I think what you're going to find about this team is they're going to build some confidence. We got a timeout for Attleboro, but they're going to build some confidence. And once they get rolling, I think this Oliver Ames team has room, lots of room for improvement in being competitive, no question. We'll take a brief break at timeout and be right back. I'm going to try to see if I can get this lineup in front of me. Thank you. All right. Put this on my... There we go. Ready to roll, Roland.
Perfect.
Thank you. So I do have some news. The first goal was scored by Ella Islib, number 12, assisted by 19. And I'm working on a split screen, so of course, a lot of challenges getting these names. So we will get them all announced, though. Attleboro takes possession. Yeah, 19 is Catherine O'Donnell. All right, Mary Cross with the ball. I've got her memorized. That one works its way out of bounds, just past number 7, Liliana Lozano. Call her Double L. Hopefully she doesn't take any offense to that. Here comes Attleboro. By the way, Double L can move. She was very fast last night. All right, so Attleboro's working it around. They're trying to put a dent into this sizable lead in the first quarter. There it is. Nice feed to the middle, but good defense. And here they come. Nice feed. 18 with it, and that would be Catherine Wilson. She's working her way up. 2X. Oh, just a little tall. And they'll turn it over there. Maybe. I don't know. Ava battled for it. Yeah, they turned the ball over. But good effort by Ava Costello, number 9. Oh, there was a, oh, what a bump from number 1. And I don't mean any disrespect, but that was a pretty aggressive move by Emma Sharkansky. And I think she kind of accidentally bumped into her, but good defense. Here comes Attleboro. Honor is number 15, Reese Pereira, youngest sister of Emma. Doesn't look like Reese, so I think that could be a mistake. 16, it is a mistake. It's actually Hannah Walker. All right. Attleboro on the periphery again, number 5 defending. She was a tough defender last night, too. That would be Taylor McAndrew. As you can tell, I'm getting familiar with the lineup. Mary takes away the middle. Attleboro's having trouble getting into that comfortable zone. So good positioning right now by the Tigers. Oh, and they turn it over, and right there is 5. She gets bumped. Taylor McAndrew gets it up to Hannah. Hannah's taking it up the edge. It goes right by her defender. Nice feed. That feed goes to, I can't read the number, but I should know it by now. I think it's 18. Catherine Wilson, and then there's a goal by number 1. Emma Sharkansky, I think, got that one. And that was a good team effort getting the ball to the middle. They go up 5 with a couple minutes left in the first quarter. So they're going to switch out again. That was a productive shift there for the forwards. They put up 3 on the board. I think everybody had one there. So here comes Bourne, Pereira, and Costello, the sophomore, junior, and senior. And they're going to be at center. The Attleboro team has about 5 players that are waiting to fill in, and the Oliver Ames bench has about 8. Here we go. Emma, with her hockey prowess, comes up with that one. And she's making it up. Georgia asking for it. Look at 2 girls defending, but Emma shakes both of them, goes to X. She's got to get a bounce, and she does. Good play there by Sharkansky. She's going to kill some clock. Wilson through the middle. They're moving right into Bourne, right out front. Oh, that was a backhander by Haley. Just wide. Ava can't get to it, but her hustle allows them to maintain possession. So good play there. Out to Cross, I think, who just kind of, no, that wasn't Cross. That would have been 18 as well. She's been on the ball a lot, so Catherine Wilson. Good save by Attleboro there. Keep the score where it is. She's going to fire that thing. She does. It gets stolen by Emma, the senior. She's working it to the middle. Georgia Costello, great save by the goalie. I'll tell you, that was a good save. It was kind of a one-timer, if I could call it that. Here comes Bourne through the middle. Oh, and that was Walker for her first, I think, of the year. Hannah Walker. Her father, I guess I'll call him an All-American in college for lacrosse. Very knowledgeable, was teaching the rest of us last night at the Mansfield game. He was agreeing with the referee. Some of us were not. Tells you how much we know. All right, so 6-0 lead, 30 seconds left. Both teams looking to shuffle the deck at the end of the first quarter here. Again, beautiful Friday afternoon here at Oliver Ames, Moscato Stadium. There we go. That one goes to Attleboro. Nice grab there by the Attleboro player. Plays to the middle. defending. Clock is ticking. Let's see if Attleboro can get on the board or at least a shot. Goaltender is 34 today. Oh, and that is Emma O'Donnell, like I thought. So I made one good prediction, and she had a great save on the free shot. That was the best bid of the first quarter for Attleboro. That was a hell of a save. So here we go. End of first quarter. 6-0 Oliver Ames. They're going to congratulate one another. Attleboro is going to regroup. And we will be back in a moment, folks, with the ECAT Network and the Oliver Ames girls lacrosse varsity team trying to even their record at 1-1. All right, back with Roland and ECAT here at Moscato. Got a good crowd, actually. It's nice to see a crowd. And, yeah, we got some students watching the game, parents. So it's good to see the campus alive again. Emma's going to take the face-off to start the second period. She is the team's leading scorer and captain. Very effective at the face-off and bringing that ball up the field. It goes up. Emma, Georgia. They're going to give it to Oliver Ames on a stick foul. And here comes Haley Bourne. She's not wasting any time. She's going to take that thing to X. She does get it back there. So it's off to number 1, Sharkansky. Just want to make sure I got, starting to remember names. I got that right, Emma Sharkansky, who will have possession. She works it over to Ava Costello, the junior, Georgia's sister, who gives it to Georgia. Maybe some nepotism there. Emma, trying to draw some people to her. She does. Georgia works it to the middle. Oh, and it gets ripped by, I would say that was Miss Wilson. It is, number 18. She got herself in a good spot there. Here comes Attleboro on the turnover. Is that Sharkansky defending, as does Bourne. 11 feels like she's a little trapped. She gets it up, and it gets defended by Georgia. They're going to call a stick foul. And here comes Attleboro getting forced out. And that was 16. I don't know if I've called her name. I think I have. Yeah, Hannah Walker. Of course I have. She just scored a goal. Here comes Emma. Again, she can move that ball as effectively as anybody. Three-sport captain athlete. Comes Wilson through the middle. She gets it turned over with 3 defenders on her. Goalie screaming wheels. And you do need to have wheels in this sport. Here they come, Attleboro. Bombardiers, I think they are. Here they come. Not slowing down. Right into the defender. Attleboro working it on the periphery again. Long way to the goal. O'Donnell's defending the net. Well, the one thing you got to love about Georgia is she doesn't play any differently if it's 6-0 in favor or behind. She's about the same. There's a good steal, a nice anticipation. Oh, that was kind of a high stick, but that was a good anticipation by 7. Double L, Lozano, Liliana Lozano. Here comes 12. Miss Islip. She works it up to Hannah. Hannah's going to go to X with it, I guess, is what we're hearing. Oh, and she does. Nice catch by Sharkansky. Moving the ball around carefully. Oh, right to the middle. Great feed. And there's a good save by Attleboro. Sharkansky trying to maintain possession. She does. Gets it out to Georgia. Costello to Pereira. Pereira's going to bring it back behind the net. She works it over to Bourne. One of the few sophomores on the varsity. Emma to Costello. Works it out to Hannah Walker. I'm not sure what the call is. So we're going to get a free pass. I haven't seen this one before, but Emma's going to take it from a faraway location behind the net. And then she goes. She's got a defender on her, but she knew that. She was anticipating that. She works it out front now. Look at this. Ava Costello at the top of the circle. Works it in. Nice pass. Oh, and a great save by the goaltender. That was, I believe that was Walker. No, that was Reese Pereira, I think. Here comes Attleboro, stolen. Oh, stolen again by Attleboro. They're going to say stick on stick, I think. Nice forward pass. Here comes Shakansky. She's with Costello. And I want to say Wilson. Yep. So she's going to take it to X to set up. Look at this. Georgia's moving it out front. Walker to Pereira. Over to Shakansky. Nice movement. Good movement today. Oh, another one back. They're going to do a little trade-off here. Nice feed to the middle. Pereira, they're calling something. So Emma's going to get a free shot, or a free space shot is what I'll call it. And this goalie's probably, who's played well, she's probably shaking a little bit because Emma can fire it. And she does. I mean, it's virtually, I would say, 99.9% she's going to bury that thing with that kind of space. So she gets another one to pad her stats, meaning that that might have been her 7th goal of the year. So she's put them up 7-0 halfway through the second quarter, she being Emma Pereira. And now we've got some new players in the middle. Anna Palillo, number 14. She's with Mary Cross. I can't quite make out the other player, but I will shortly. And it's good to see Anna taking some face-offs. Most of these girls are good friends, so they'll probably be willing to share the ball if that's the case. But Anna's taking the draw here. She does get it up high enough. Oh, and she makes a good play with her stick there. The other player with them is 19, as far as I can tell. And then it's Catherine O'Donnell, if I'm reading it right. Oh, through the middle. Ava Costello gets one from the middle. Nice feed from Shakansky in the back. And that was her first goal of the year. Good for her. So they go up 8-0. I'm guessing they're going to try to have to move that ball around a little bit at this point. But, boy, this could be scary for the rest of the Hawk if the Oliver Ames team gets some confidence with their movement. Right today, they're moving it well, so much better than last night, and they still were competitive last night, but today is a different ball game. So back out is Palillo to take the draw. This squad is coming together. Game 2 of the season. Send a draw. Palillo with their height. Still on it, but look at this Attleboro player really battling. Boy, that's a good battle there. 19. Catherine O'Donnell. Great family. Here comes Catherine through the middle. She's got somebody, but she held on to it. That's fine. Oh, Ava to the middle to Mary Cross. Miri's on the outside, trying to break to the middle. Oh, she does. It just shoots it wide. This Attleboro goalie is going to be a little shell-shocked. I mean, she's probably seen 20 shots. She made another save right there. Oh, and then on a rebound. Looked like it went in, but I guess it didn't. What a save by the Attleboro goaltender. And I will get their lineup by the second half, so bear with me, folks from Attleboro, if you're listening in. Away. 5 minutes to go, first half. Out to the outside. 18. Over to 19. Kathleen O'Donnell with it. Ava Costello. Works it to the outside. Good movement to Anna Polillo. And they're going to call something. I will get to the whole lineup soon here. So, Polillo to Costello to Wilson. To O'Donnell. Back to Costello at the top. She goes to the middle. Oh, that was a one-timer for Sharkansky. Great idea. Ava worked it into Emma. And she did what I call a one-timer, and luckily it was wide for the goaltender because she has seen some rubber tonight. They're probably saying she didn't give enough room, and that would be Hannah, I think. And that's okay. We'll take that. Here comes Attleboro. Girl can move. She makes a great pass. See if she can collect it. She does. Oh, she gets a little resistance, but still has possession. There's no quit in these Bombardiers. Nice pass up the middle. Sharkansky's going to bring it up to the middle. Walker, who's already got one today. She's going to work it to behind the net. Nice feed. Oh, we got a new player here. Number 2. Ashley Almeida. To the middle. Here comes Attleboro. Middle. She can move. Doesn't look like she's going to slow down for anybody. Through the middle. Oh, she gets a shot on net, but a great save by O'Donnell. That was her 3rd save of the game, I want to say. That was a good one. That was a tester. D slowed her down a little bit, but not enough. This is a nice rush here, too. I can't quite make out the number. I think it's 5. It's not 5. Single digit. She's coming up. Has carried it the whole way. And she works it behind the net. Nice feed to the middle. Cross has it. She's got a few different players out there. I can't read some of the numbers, unfortunately. Attleboro's looking to get rid of it, and she does. Nice clearing pass. On it is Almeida. She's going to work it behind the net. Works it over to 14. Anna. Works it out to Sharkansky. They keep cutting through the middle, and right now Attleboro seems to be defending pretty well. Almeida's got it. She's battling. Can't get through, though. Cross. She's trying to work her way towards the net. She's got deceptive speed, I know that. Here's a nice move. What a great goal there by Mary Cross. Gets by 3 defenders and buries it. So, 1 minute to go, 9-0 lead here, first half. And they've got a few new players in there, which is good to see. All right, we got number 7. And I know I've called her name before, but double L, Liliana Lozano. Back on D. You got Anna, you got O'Donnell, and you got Cross in the center spot. Minute to go here. Very productive first half for the Lady Tigers. Palillo takes the draw, so we found ourselves a face-off expert here in Anna. The height helps, no question. Anna's trying to move it, and they're calling a defender violation, I guess. Yeah, and there's a feed to the middle, and there's a real quick goal by Sharkansky. So that puts them up 10-0, half minute to go first half. And we'll see what happens when they all regroup at halftime here. But very productive first half for the Lady Tigers. Great to see everybody out and about, exercising with masks, of course, including my colleague Roland, who's with ECAT. They do a great job of broadcasting all these games. There's a draw. And I'll tell you what, she's got 4 seconds. I don't think she's going to get there. Yeah, they took it out. So, very great first half for the Lady Tigers, and we'll see if Attleboro can regroup and hold it together and come out for a second half battle. Second half's always a new game, so we'll see. The Lady Tigers are feeling good about themselves. We'll be back in a moment with the ECAT Network, and thank you for joining us, folks. We are back with Roland for the second half. Emma Pereira back out there. She won't slow things down, I can tell you that. She may pass it, but she won't slow things down. So here they come. Lady Tigers. Oh, nice bump. Tell you what, that was a hip check. And they're going to give it to Blue. Interesting. But tell you what, if you can move Emma like that, you know how to distribute your weight because she's tough to move off the ball. Good battle, though. It's good to see. And here she comes. She's got Georgia on her. Good luck. You just love the way they defend. 2 of them on her. So they're not playing zone right now. Now maybe they'll set up in zone. Bombardiers moving it around. They have it behind the net. Nice play up at the top. We are still working on the lineup, folks. Oh, good shut off there, but I'll tell you what, she's trying to work her way in. There's a good battle on this Attleboro team right now. They are moving it aggressively. They're going to give it to still Attleboro. Behind, right up front, good defense by Bourne to defend that one. Costello. To the middle. Look at this. Oh, tries to get a shot off. It gets defended. I think they're going to call a push on OA. Top of the circle again. Oh, there's a good defense there. Emma is there with 22, so I've got a number to look at now. That's good to see. And we have excellent Kayla Magid. Kayla Magid, I'm probably not saying that correctly, but Kayla knows who I'm talking about. So she's in the game. Emma from Costello through the middle. I'm sure Emma's going to slow it down a little here and work it around. They're going to work on their skills, and I'll tell you what, Attleboro has what I'll call dominated the second half. They've really had good possession so far for almost the first 4 minutes. Georgia at the top works it over to Bourne behind the net, back and forth to, through the middle. Georgia looking for her first of the game. Emma, in this sport, it can hit your foot, as opposed to field hockey, it cannot. Emma doesn't wait, by the way. I hope Lou knows this. She's going to play until they take the ball from her. Bourne's going to work it into the middle. Oh, she gets defended. Good play by Attleboro. And this girl's moving up the middle, wide open, through the 50-yard line area. Moving pretty good here. Cross field. Good feed. You got to shoot that one. And she gets defended. I think they're going to call it on Oliver Ames. Here's a free shot. Oh, it's defended. That was a pretty good play there. Here comes number 8. I've had it wrong the whole time. So we're going to find that out right now. We have number 8. All right, Emily, my apologies. Emily Nuss has been moving that ball well from the backside all the way up through the middle and the front. So nice movement of the ball and defense. I thought it was a different number. All right, Bourne's got it. She works it over. Through the middle, nope, to the back. And that one gets by, and it's going to turn over to Attleboro. Roland and I are very comfortable up here with this weather. Attleboro ball, pretty good feed. There is Almeida defending, number 2. I don't know what they're calling, but they're calling 2 for something. They didn't quite catch it, but they sent 2 to the side. Looked like good defense from here, but they gave her some sort of a penalty, 2 minutes. And now Attleboro will have a man advantage or a lady advantage. Costello asking questions, probably to butter her up, but we'll see. Through the middle, they lose possession. Emma comes up with it. Good turnover for Oliver Ames there. She's got defenders all over her, though. And they are draping her. So she brings it up. Nice feed. They're going to kill this penalty as long as they have possession. A couple hockey girls, they know what killing a penalty's like. So until they take it from her, they will have possession. They are moving it. But that's all they're doing. I don't know if there's much you can do. Well, they're going to close in on her. Make her move the ball, I guess. And she does, behind the net. Goes out of bounds on 22. And that's on the 3rd section of numbers. Kayla. So, I think that's Bourne with it. Boy, that's a push. And that is 24. All right. Haley Bonin is 24. Her number's a little light. That's why I had trouble seeing it, but she was moving the ball well there. So with it is Emma, and she's going to just toss it back and forth. And this penalty is almost killed. It's about 20 seconds left. By the way, no goals in this quarter yet, which is interesting. It's got about a little under 5 minutes to go. Now you will see Almeida join the team. Bourne kills the end of the penalty. Now it's dead even, and they'll probably just move it around, and they're going to move it over to Costello. They do. She's going to try to move it to the middle. She does. She's taking the brakes off a little bit. Nice pick by Bonin. Gets not quite stolen. Georgia picks it. Nobody in the middle. She's going to dish, though. And she does. I can't see the number to see who she dished it to. Bonin's in front. Bourne's behind the net. She's waiting. They cough it up. They turn it over a little bit. Not quite. Yeah, now they do. That ball is still loose, and they're going to give it to Attleboro on something. So here comes Attleboro. They're going to try to put a goal on here and win this quarter, if you will. Turnover. Oh, Pereira just scoops it, and she's gone. She gets it up. This girl can fly. She's behind the net. It's one of those white numbers they have trouble seeing. Nice feed to the middle. Georgia. She doesn't collect it, but it was a nice attempt. Good feed from behind the net. Oh, there's Bourne. Wins that battle. All little battles here. They're going to call a pole violation using your stick. Bourne backs it back up. Miss Magid, I believe. Kayla. She's going to maintain possession. Here she comes. Behind the net. We will get you that number soon enough. There's a nice move to the net. Oh, nice feed there. There we go to the front of the net. Up. They missed their opportunity. 2 minutes to go here, third quarter. It's been a scoreless second half. Goalie comes up with it. She's going to try to clear it. She does right in front. Bonin's on her. Here's a good feed. Tell you what, Attleboro's got some numbers here. They come up field. They're looking for a shot, right? They do get it off to the side. OA defense has been pretty stellar and stout in the middle, not allowing them inside that circle. That's about to end here, but they still defend. Nice. And we're down to a minute and a half. Attleboro's looking to outshoot us for this quarter anyway. They lose it. Yep, they lose possession, and it's going to turn over. Minute 20 to go. Decent third quarter, I'll tell you that. And here comes Oliver Ames. They get defended, but it gets up to Pereira. It gets by her. Oh, turnover. Not quite. Everybody's back in position. Almeida's got it. She comes out of the pack. To the middle. Dishes it. Not yet. She still has it. Oh, what a save by the Attleboro goaltender. She's by far been the MVP so far today. Georgia makes a nifty move and comes up with it. She stays in. She gets pushed. That's a good definition of a push. She gets it in. Georgia doesn't waste time. Emma upfield to 24. right? So that would be Bonin. They're going to move it a little bit. 12 seconds. See if they can get one more shot off. She's going to work it to the front. On it is Bourne, but that will be the end of the quarter, I believe. We'll be back. Scoreless third quarter. It's still 10-0 from the first half. And we'll see what the fourth quarter brings us. Entertaining quarter, though. Thank you for joining ECAT for the Oliver Ames girls varsity lacrosse game against visiting Attleboro Bombardiers. All right, we are back in live, right, Roland?
Yep.
All righty. Fourth quarter, 10-0 lead for Oliver Ames. Attleboro battled that quarter more than I was expecting, so they showed up with some game there. And frankly, they won that quarter. They might not have won it on the scoreboard, but they certainly did possession-wise. So here we go. Here comes Blue. We've got Anna defending. And O'Donnell defending. Mary Cross. Oh, look at this. Oh. I don't know what they're calling there. But they're going to get a free shot here. Let's see if they can get on the board. Go up in this second half with, if we split the halves, here we go. Attleboro with the ball. Waiting for the whistle. Wilson, Palillo. A lot of instruction. Oh, what a save by O'Donnell. I mean, that thing was labeled 5-hole, and she just defended. That was a great save. By far her best save of the game. Boy, oh boy. Attleboro can't buy a goal with that one. That was a great shot. They're moving. All right, they're outside. Going to keep possession and try to work their way to the middle. Here they come to the middle. And it just makes its way through the middle. And look at this. Palillo's all over it. She keeps it live and comes up with possession. And she's moving. Possession lost. We got some new players in here. 13 is in the game. That's Alyssa Kiff is in the ball game. All right. Athletic Director Bill Matthews is on site. Getting ready also for the next game with the boys. Coach Devlin's team. There's a goal for Attleboro. And I'll tell you what, it wasn't O'Donnell's fault. She stopped everything they threw at her so far. That one bounced off the ground. That was a pretty good effort right there. All right. So, 10-1. One at a time. That's what they say. Center draw. I think that's Palillo taking it. She looks like she has found a home at the center dot, taking face-offs right behind Emma. It goes up, it comes down. Mary Cross doesn't lose too many of those battles. She works her way across the 40-yard line, turns on the Jets. Here she comes through the middle, and she's going to back off. Nice feed. What a play that was. Almeida scores it from Cross. I don't think she had it in her possession for more than a second, so that's a beautiful goal to go back up 11-1. And again, second half now is 1-1 if you call in the halves. So it's been a really good second half for both teams, whereas the first half was pretty much done. Here we go. Anna on the face-off again. She hasn't lost too many out of her half dozen or so face-offs. Oliver Ames bench feeling good today. Certainly a learning day. There's a big face-off. Mary Cross battling for it. O'Donnell comes up with it. Her sister's had a great game in net. She herself has a goal. Bonin with it behind the net. Starting to cool off a little bit now, Roland. Oh, there's a feed to Almeida, and she buries it again. Nice goal for Almeida. She gets her second in a row. That's Ashley. So she's got the colorful shoes on, and she can move, and I'll tell you what, she got a nice feed there. So buried it when she got it. They go up 12-1. 7.5 to go, fourth quarter. Couple change out for Attleboro on the lineup. Send a draw. I think everybody has gotten some action. We do have some new players here, and on D, it's just tough to read some of the numbers. But I think everybody's gotten action today. Palillo wins that one outright. That's the key to this sport. She's bringing it upfield, deep into the corner. She's going to hang on to it, and she dishes. Behind the net. Kayla Madgett. Oh, there's a bump. No whistle, though. Interesting. Those two went at each other pretty good. I think they're laughing about it, but that's okay. They were competing. Behind the net, Bonin, she feeds out front, gets defended. I don't know what they were doing there. Oh, the goalie does pick it up finally. She's going to fire this. She's got to get rid of it or they're going to give her a timing violation, and she does. Good play by the goaltender there. It comes Attleboro, defended by Mary Cross. And Almeida, Ashley. On it is Palillo to O'Donnell. She's got some speed. She does work her way around the defender. Up towards behind the net. She's going to kill some clock. There's a nice feed. It looks like Bonin with the possession there. She's getting defended pretty aggressively. She's getting some good exercise on the periphery. Behind the net, O'Donnell. Oh, what a feed. What a feed and what a save. That was a great save. She has had a very, very good game. That's what I can tell you. Attleboro. Possession. Mary Cross is on a mission to catch her. And they slow it up just a little. Under 5 to go. Right through the middle. Oh, there's a goal for Attleboro. I think same player, number 3, and they close the gap 12-2 and go up, and it's 2-2 second half is what it is. But here we go. We got the same grouping out there. These girls are battling. Getting under 4, just about 4.5 to go. Nice delivery of the ball by number 7, Liliana. So we got some players back in the lineup from the beginning. Number 5, Taylor McAndrew. 12, Ella Islib. Everybody knows Fred, her dad. Here comes Attleboro on a pretty good face-off. Defending. Oh, geez. Here comes Attleboro. They are not fooling around this half. Lot of movement, lot of noise. That's what you want to see. To the middle, pretty good feed. Oh, a good save by O'Donnell. She's had at least a half dozen fantastic saves. They work it up now. Number 5, McAndrew. All the way. She's going to go to X. Oh, she just walks around and fires it under the goalie's leg. So nobody defended her. And that's a pretty nice goal by Taylor McAndrew. I think it's her first of the game, but she's been on the ball a lot today. So they go up 13-2, just under 3 minutes to go. Again, a very solid team effort. Hopefully the Oliver Ames Lady Tigers can build on it and get some momentum going. Certainly the talent's there. Coaching staff is working. Everybody's kind of new to the program as far as that goes, and they're doing a good job. The girls seem to really enjoy the new coaching guidance they're getting. It's been 2 years, so these girls are ready. Anna on the face-off. That time, Attleboro comes up with it. Here they come with some speed, some pretty good movement, but I'll tell you, O'Donnell's defending well. Trying to assist her sister from seeing any more rubber in this game. Number 3, talented, offensive, skilled person. Behind the net, doesn't go out yet, and she saves it. Good effort. Always play like it's 0-0, and that's what you're getting from this Attleboro team. They're playing like it's 0-0. Whistle, they maintain possession, just under a minute and a half. Mary Cross, great getting her position in front. Defended. Look at this. Here comes the other O'Donnell. Almeida comes up with it. She's got 2 of her own. She's not slowing up. She takes it to X. Look at this. Bonin goes out front. They're all moving. There's a goal. I can't read the number, but I hope to be able to get it in sight soon here. I think it's 22. I'm going to read that one again, but I think that's who it is. I think it was Kayla. Yeah, it was Kayla Magic. So, good goal for her, and nice feed. That was a pretty good effort from behind the net. 14-2, 20 seconds to go. We're ready to wrap this up, Roland. Very impressive win for the Lady Tigers. They even their record at 1-1. Next game will be better prepared at home here for roster and coaching staff and all that. But they got to feel good about their first win of the year here. And for Attleboro, I'll tell you what, they battled. And the credit goes to them for staying strong in that second half. And I'm guessing that next game is going to be a little bit different with them. So we'll sign off here for the girls varsity lacrosse 1-1 team. They even their record. And we'll be back next game next week. And we thank you for joining us on ECAT. And we thank Roland for his time and efforts, as always. We'll be back soon, folks. Have a great day.